Welcome to jagWired, also known as Jaganol, also known as the jagWired Smile Podcast. This is episode 1, and I am Joshua Guillen. I'm here with
Eric Graves. If I fart, is it gonna pick it up?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Only if you fart really loud.
Go ahead, Michael.
Alright, let me sit down. What am I doing?
I'm introducing myself, idiot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Introduce yourself, Michael.
My name is Michael
Michael what?
Mendiola.
You're gonna be famous someday, boy.
I'm gonna go by my gamer tag. I'm gonna be MJet.
I am Jet.
Oh, Thaddeus?
Don't be a bitch, Thad.
Well, okay. Let's go with that then.
So
Bitch.
currently we have, how many were there?
36.
We have
36.
36
Nine
cans
inch.
of seltzers.
Various seltzers, yeah.
We're not on a seltzer run.
We have Bud Light Party Pack. We have the Corona Party Pack. And then we have the White Claw Party Pack.
And I'm trying to Corona cherries.
Can we do it? We should all open one from different angles, like ASMR it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm definitely trying the... Wait. Hold on, let me get ready.
We're always waiting on this kid.
Wait.
Wait. Which one do I grab? Which one? I'll grab a
Whatever
white.
you want.
I'll grab a regular White Claw.
Guys at home, this is only audio, so just imagine like us around the table.
God damn it.
Fucking...
You fucked up already.
I think it's fine. It's fine.
First podcast, the first thing you fucking do, Eric, is you fuck up.
Alright, don't wait.
Let him fucking.
Wait, get it close to the mic. Okay. Right.
We're not gonna count. We're just
Oh,
gonna
are we all doing it at once?
No. He's gonna do it, then I'm gonna do it, then you're gonna do it.
Alright,
Okay,
I guess we're
Just,
just. Ooh,
was that satisfying, guys?
that was kind of nice.
I liked it, but that took a little bit on his, and I don't know. I feel like it ruined it.
I like
Oh,
going
we
slow, okay? Don't
forgot to mention we got the new flavors of White Claw. It's like lemon,
Yeah.
watermelon,
Oh, yeah.
Tangerine.
And we got
tangerine. We'll
The
drink those
Corona
later.
ones,
This is recording,
which
right?
are brand new.
We're not just talking.
No, this
aimlessly.
is in fact recorded. I can see the audio waves
So
right now.
the plan is to get progressively more drunk as the podcast goes on.
Yeah, I mean that's not gonna be how every podcast
Well,
is.
yeah,
obviously,
no,
but
this
you know
is-
maybe because just to break the ice on this first one.
Yeah,
just to
give
get the-
ourselves a little advantage.
Exactly. Get
Alcohol's
the
an advantage.
social lubricant for our assholes nice and wet.
I love lubricant. Speaking of assholes, Eric's has been red more lately.
What are you talking about?
I actually have been like, I'm like, okay, so my new bike seat is tougher. It's tougher than my last one.
Okay, I was kidding, and I didn't actually expect your asshole to be more red.
Well, I haven't like looked at my asshole, you know, but I mean,
Can you
like,
look at your asshole?
you definitely can.
When
Get a
was the
mirror.
last- When was the last time you looked at
Don't
your
act like you haven't looked at your asshole.
I'm not saying I haven't. I have. I'm just saying when was the last time you did it?
Okay,
Probably a few
I haven't
months
done it in
ago.
a while, but I know you're talking about like where you bend over and you look in
Yeah,
the mirror.
you like
in the
look
mirror?
through your legs and you fucking...
I've done that before.
I usually use a camera and I turn on a front face. I'll put little filters on it.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice.
Make it look older.
Give it like little cat ears and stuff.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ. Alright, so it's also March 13th, 2020. We're in the midst of a pandemic.
Oh yeah, it's fucking Corona season. Or hashtag...
the first ever Corona
Hashtag
season.
boomer remover.
Yeah.
Oh, yo. Freaking, they got so mad at that.
Yeah. So,
You want to explain what you did?
Eric,
we came up with
Explain
Josh and Michael, us three, who came up with this tweet, right? Because I showed them a chart, and it showed that pretty much it just showed that younger people vote for Bernie Sanders, and the older you get, the more likely you are to vote for Joe Biden. So I thought it'd be funny. We thought it'd be funny.
We
a
came up
little
with Boomer
joke.
Remover.
And we were right.
Boomer remover, yeah. So I did
It kinda started
I
trending.
put the picture, and I said, "Thank God for coronavirus, aka the Boomer remover. Hashtag Hot Girls for Bernie. Hashtag Boomer remover." And it took literally a whole day went by, pretty much like no traffic, like 4 likes. Like I usually get more likes than that, like 4. And then like 7-8 p.m. the next day, Boomer remover started trending on Twitter, and Twitter put my tweet like towards the top of the trend. That's what happened.
That's
So.
tight.
So within like a day,
We'll put it up in the podcast right here.
I got like 50,000 views and like a bunch of likes and a bunch of boomers all pissed at me.
They were fucking.
For
They
no
went
reason.
hard. One of them tried to snitch on you to the
Yeah,
fucking
no,
chancellor.
tagged Chancellor.
The Chancellor?
And I was like,
oh,
this
wait,
is the type of.
we can't
It was
tell them where
crazy.
we go.
Well, they
Alright,
tagged the
they
Chancellor.
tagged the chancellor
Fucking
too.
put it
That's
together.
cool.
Put 2 and 2 together and find out where we are.
We're college
Find
students.
out where we fucking live.
And they're like, oh, this is the type of kids that come out of this school now? I'm like, whatever, dude. So someone came to my defense and was like, oh, there's a teacher here who tweets about death to all cops, and they haven't done shit about it. So
You think you think this is gonna fucking be a blip on their radar, idiot?
Yeah, and it's a joke. It was just it's like literally. I don't want old people to thought. Literally, Bernie Sanders is.
He's at risk for
Boomer,
this shit.
But he's not a boomer.
Should I look
Yeah.
at, should I
He's
look at
immune.
some of the replies to it?
Yeah, read some of the replies. It's fucking funny.
Dude, most people were coming to my defense, honestly.
There was like boomers that actually came to your defense and were saying like, yeah, we're pretty shit.
Yeah.
and we're pretty sorry about that.
It was kind of sad.
One
seeing
person,
that.
the one who said like was like trying to tag the chancellor, which she did tag the chancellor. Some people started like yoking her pretty much, and she deleted her account. It says the account. Oh, never mind. She went private. Account owner limits who can view their tweets, but some other tweets got deleted. And this says this tweet is from an account that no longer exists. They tweeted they commented said, "Do you not have grandparents or do you have grandparents?" And I was like, "Do you have a sense of humor?" And they deleted their Twitter account.
Alright,
People are going for him.
You're picking a fight.
Honestly, yeah. This person said, "I'm a boomer. I'm so glad that people want me dead. However, after I'm gone, I want future generations to have better healthcare, better education, and better strategies for living in perilous."
Actually, you know that one. I think he actually kind of got you with that one.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah, he got you with that one
No.
because he's saying like sarcastically, "Oh, I'm glad people want me dead." That's like he's pointing out the fallacy or like the over what's it called
I'm going in for another one.
the hyperbole in your tweet, right? He's pointing it out. That's bad. However, he's taking the high ground by saying, "I still want the best for the."
He took the moral high ground.
Yeah.
Then
While also calling you out, so he kind of got you.
Well,
with
then
that
another boomer replied to them and were like, it's unfortunate what we've done. And the same person who initially tweeted,
one.
they said, "I'm sorry. I don't know what happened to my generation. We went from protesting Vietnam to ... whatever this is. I didn't do it, and I'm just truly sorry. I want progress." So I messaged them and was like, I appreciate you. It's
for
very
seeing the
nice
humor
for
in this.
acknowledging the humor and being able to realize that people my age should be upset. So,
It's been a while. Since
anyways, yeah, it popped off. It got 50,000 views. Got about 200 likes on it. It's crazy. All at pretty much 1 a.m.
It's kind of sad. Bernie's just. I didn't even know Joe Biden was running. To be honest,
How do you not know that? That's literally
until
everywhere.
until the last week or two. Because the only person you hear about is Bernie Sanders, right? I don't know. I
think it's
watch
because
On a college campus.
Because you're on a college campus, you're probably on Reddit, consuming a lot of shit online, and online, fucking Bernie is everywhere. It's like an echo chamber online for Bernie. But if you're a little bit older and don't spend as much time on the internet, fucking Biden, Warren, even Buttigieg for a while.
If you watch the news, MSNBC and CNN, they do a lot of coverage on Joe Biden, more so.
They and not only do they do coverage on Joe Biden, they do the opposite and absolutely do not talk about Bernie at all.
Yeah, that's how all media sources kind of have their favorite.
Yeah, they were fucking scared of Bernie because they don't. Even though they're Democrats, I say in quotation marks, they don't want Bernie because he's fucking. They're rich and he's anti-rich.
He's too liberal.
It's not even that. He's not even that liberal. It's just everyone is so.
He's not that
fucking-
liberal, but everyone's that far. He's too liberal for Democratic Party.
Speaking of liberalism, y'all are still on your first fucking seltzers.
Oh, fucking
Alright,
Dude, this
Alright,
is more
on my-
bubbly than
my
I thought it
second-
was
The
going to be.
strawberry's not as good as I thought.
Fucking
Watermelon's good.
Down it.
I'm having the lemon. It's pretty decent.
Slam it.
Clink, clink. Oh, I got a lot
Oh,
of shit.
God.
Fucking hell.
Again, just imagine all four of us around a circular table downing seltzers.
Bro, this
On, like,
is
a Friday
so much
night.
seltzer. Yo, are these all 5%? These are
Just chugging.
these are 4.5.
First one.
Coronas are 4.5.
It's been so long since I drank alcohol. This is really not good.
That's what I'm
It's just-
saying.
It's just gassy. It's
That's the perks of being an alcoholic. You get used to the
it
flavor.
fills me up, man.
I used to be an alcoholic, and it's been a minute, so I got goosebumps.
Do you want to talk about that on the podcast?
Oh, I mean, it's I was pretty. So
We knew you were an alcoholic, man.
Just a disclaimer. He wasn't actually an
I
alcoholic.
was getting there though.
He was close. He was close.
I was on the precipice.
We're being generous with the term, though.
Yeah,
Yes.
very much liberal. We're being liberal with the term.
Yeah.
It's just not good.
I mean, so the reason I started drinking was literally for the worst reason ever, just to drown my sorrows.
Right.
Because when I came to the school that we're going to, I almost outed us right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
when-
fucking, they can put two together.
Yeah, it's not hard.
Yeah, it's not
Especially
that
if you put up Eric
well,
Sweet
whatever. When I came up
here.
up here to the school.
To the school.
I just gotten out of a relationship that was like 4 years long, and I found out that she had been cheating on me for like a whole ass year of it, and it was long distance because she went to a different school for a bit. And so I was pretty bummed out about that. And by the time I got here, I thought I was like over it. And so I started like kind of dating new people and stuff. And then I realized, oh shit, I'm not actually over it. And then I ended up hurting like a lot of people because I wasn't. And so I was like not only sad about like my relationship being over, but also mad at myself because I also hurt these people because I didn't know who the fuck I was or what I wanted. And so it was like this double whammy. And I was like, shit, the only thing that makes me feel better is alcohol.
Damn.
And so that's where downward spiral started going.
Well, Michael's better now.
I'm a lot better now.
Hi, a lot better now.
Shut up, Dad.
They're only laughing because it's a podcast. Otherwise, they would throw stuff.
But
at
you
me.
didn't. What are you doing?
You little bitch, Eric. Finish your
Oh
drink.
my god.
You
You know what?
Literally,
You know
we all just slammed a seltzer except Eric. He
Okay, we not.
it's gone.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I finished
Maybe.
one. This is my second one.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, I'm my second one.
I think there
too.
should be a rule. Only take one at a time because since
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm taking
Yo,
one at a time.
How many? You had a White Claw and a Bud Light.
You know I'm on my bed now.
Okay, you had a White Claw and another White Claw.
No, I had a White Claw and a Corona.
Oh, okay, you had a.
Sir.
Okay, so then I have to have a.
Try to change the flavors.
Jesus Christ.
Honestly, they all kind of taste the same. They all kind of suck.
Which one should I go for? I'm gonna go with a lemon lime on Bud Light.
Oh shit! A lemon what?
Lemon lime on Bud Light.
Bro. Bud Light.
Try to
Bud
change
Light.
up the flavors. I'm
Well,
gonna
the
leave
Bud Light
one.
ones are like. I don't know if I.
Oh shit!
Wait, can I bring something up real quick?
Yeah,
guys?
go ahead.
Because I listened to a few podcasts.
Yeah.
And one theme that I've noticed in the really successful ones and ones that are really nice to listen to is obviously, you know, personalities that mesh really well, which I think we
Yeah.
already have.
I think so.
But
What is it?
Wait, I
not
like Buds.
necessarily like a plan,
Yeah.
but like topics that they've you know are planning to discuss beforehand.
Right.
Not something so rigid to where it's like sounds like monotonous and
Definitely.
like robotic, but like we should have, I don't know, in the future, like topics to discuss so it flows a little easier. So it's not
You
just
can bring up
chaotic.
some topics.
Yeah, so it's not just
definitely.
chaotic
Yeah.
nonsense.
All right, we'll choose
I'm
one
down
right
for
now.
that.
Yeah.
Choose one right now. Anything.
Yeah.
Well,
I just like so for me.
it doesn't work like that now because it's
For me personally, why I like podcasts so much, I just listen to one specific podcast. I listen to the Super Mario podcast. I'm out myself. I love it because it's just like you listening on to like your two like best friends talking. And that's what I like. Just like people who can just like have such a good chemistry talking. That's just what I'm in it for. What? Oh, can I do one?
yeah.
Wait,
Okay,
wait,
did you finish?
We're about to
Yeah,
pop in.
finished.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
One third.
Oh
It's on
shit!
his third.
Fucked up.
One,
Go.
2, 3.
There you go.
All right. Well, what kind of loser listens
I
to
hope that doesn't
podcasts?
peak the fucking audio. That might be very painful. I'm sorry.
That
Can't
might
you-
be
can't you
very
edit?
like loud. That was kind of loud.
Can't you edit?
Yeah, I can edit.
Yeah. No,
Can I
edit it.
Yeah, I can edit
My
it.
thighs actually hurt.
And I'll be fine.
Yeah. Well,
What were we saying? Two dudes talking or something?
yeah, two dudes talking. I just like, cause like, okay, when I first found this like started listening, I was like very lonely because I was in a kind of like a long distance relationship and
Yeah.
it wasn't like going like super well. I was really like,
Oh, I feel that.
yeah, so I was really lonely and I was like, at a community college and yeah, listening to it was like it just like filled like a need, a void that I had, and I kind of want to fill a void.
You wanted the
to
human
someone.
connection.
Yeah, I would like this to like kind of help someone.
So this
feel-
is for lonely people.
no, not just lonely people.
So like mukbang, but for
People
your
who-
ears.
I don't know, people who need entertainment, just anyone who
That's
enjoys
ASMR.
this. I just want someone to enjoy this.
So lonely people.
ASMR really is a mukbang for your ears.
Yeah.
Or your emotional state.
Yeah.
This is a fucking Cheeto I stepped on. This Cheeto's been here for a couple days.
Well,
All right.
I picked it up.
Fucking.
Well, hey, who was the last person who had a Cheeto at this place?
It was you.
Also, Michael, put back your shit that you washed.
Oh yeah, I do have a bad habit of moving it. Sorry.
Yeah, okay, so guys, I don't know if you have put this together, but we are housemates that live together in an apartment.
I don't know who these people are.
This is MJ here. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, we live together.
Thelonious Rex. That's what we call him.
Mm-hmm. Dad, he's so lucky. He's the luckiest man alive. He's also one of the sexiest men I've ever seen in my life.
That's true. He's fucking
That's-
thick.
He's super muscular.
Like if
You
you were
look at him.
like if you were to put on a bra, he'd be at least a size B.
You think
A
so?
size
I think
B.
so. Yeah.
I'm close.
I'm
not
definitely a
good at,
size like A
You're an A.
minus.
You're
I'm
like a
not good
triple
at-
A.
My tits are
Telling-
so small.
telling
I'm
based
team
on
no
touch.
nipples.
I just
No,
I'm
I mean,
not
no
good at telling
titties.
like what. bra
You're
size.
you're probably in the A range. Josh is a triple A. Thad is a B.
Maybe a small.
Guys, we're 15 minutes into the podcast, and let me admit something. I'm feeling the alcohol.
Yeah, you already
Really?
had, like,
Yeah,
three of
'cause
those.
you-
Yeah, you're on your third one, man.
I need
You're
to
drinking
try
this so
this.
I
fast.
still haven't drank this.
Oh shit, they're chugging it.
Not too fast.
Dude, Bud Light's so gross.
That's what I'm saying.
My
Well, we
Bud
have
Light- my
fucking 12 of
mango's
it, so
not
we
that
gotta
bad.
finish
The
it.
White Claw sounds better. The White Claw. I was looking at
My try my mango. Unless you are
Michael's actually
TBGB with the
really good.
fucking germs right now.
I feel like we should be.
I really don't
Just
like
like
Bud
probably.
Light.
Get used to
A
it.
little
Get
bit.
happy.
I was looking at the Bud Light's not as good, but I was looking at the things. Bud Light
Five,
and
five,
the
four and a
Corona
half.
are pretty much have the same exact nutrition facts. White Claw has like barely more sugar.
But it's also 5% in White Claw.
Well, Bud Light's are also 5%.
Oh, Bud Light has the
My
best
mango Bud Light's not
alcohol.
that bad though. It's a mango.
volume.
I don't know. Maybe try the
What
mango.
do you mean?
Alcohol
Bud Light
per-
and-
I'm not
calorie.
touching Bud Light anymore.
I think the same. They're both 100 calories.
Oh, yeah.
But it says White Claws have 2 grams of sugar, and the other ones
That's
have
what makes
under
it. That's what kicks it up a notch.
The
The 1
gram
gram
of
of
extra
sugar
grams.
helps.
You know what's?
Does that even make a
you know what?
difference?
I haven't been able to like answer the question of like how the fuck to get like content out there. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like
You just hashtag okay.
Okay.
Hashtag boomer remover. And hashtag
Twitter,
boomer.
you get
Twitter will
100
pick
likes
it up.
Well,
immediately.
like, to be popular?
No, just like to get like your stuff like out there.
Like, what do you mean?
A lot of it's
Because
luck.
I made like some videos
can-
and
you
stuff,
can-
but they never like really taken off. Or
You can put
anything.
this podcast on Spotify and just make an account and put it on
Yeah.
there.
But, like,
All right, well, Spotify listeners, there you go. The reason why
Okay.
you're listening to this is because of Michael.
no, well, another thing is usually if you want to have content and for it to be popular, you usually have to be popular first.
That's
You have to-
true.
you
Or
have
you have to know someone that's popular.
Yeah, so, I mean, you gotta do something special. You can't just have the 4 of us talk to a mic on a
I
Friday
mean,
night.
sometimes you can though.
11 p.m.
Sometimes you
Things
can.
can go slowly.
I think the key to success and what I've seen in a lot of other people's success is there's this theme of like creating content that you yourself want to watch.
I wanna watch it.
slash consume, and as long as you do that, other people will want
Yeah.
to watch too.
You know,
So-
I've recorded like podcasts before, but not just like these 2 other people I met, but like I had like a.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh shit! I might not want to talk about this, but like I don't know. This is the first time it's like really actually like fun to record a podcast.
Yeah, it's because we already know each other.
We've lived with each other for
We've
a
lived with each other for a
while.
while. We get along really well, so it's good. But when did you start recording? Because are we keeping a time? Or
Do you want to know the time? Okay, so we're gonna probably
so about
make
an
this
hour?
podcast like an it can go for an hour, but if you guys like probably a 30-minute mark would be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I feel like people,
Right
if
now
they
we're at
see it too long-
17 minutes.
Oh,
Okay.
fine.
If it's too long, people are gonna.
I mean,
No,
45
it
minutes.
depends.
Let's call it a happy
Anywhere-
medium of
as long as
45.
you hit a half hour, it's fine.
It depends, cause
I
like
don't think I
it's
literally
about the
don't think
quality.
we'll ever run into the problem of like, oh, you need to think of something to like. We're never gonna be too short. I think
Yeah.
we have
Yeah.
more problem of going over.
That's
'Cause
yeah.
So-
I thought we were at like 10 minutes, and you said it was 17. I was
Yeah.
like,
Back to the whole like long distance thing.
Right.
I was. It's funny you mentioned.
Remind me, I got something to talk about too. Some unanswered questions here.
The whole long distance thing. I remember because I was in it for a while too, and I still have it actually on my phone. This like really long like journal thing that I kept on my phone in the notes app of like because I was fucking hurting towards the end of the relationship, and I was just writing down
He
my
was
feelings. and
hurting.
shit.
He's
Yeah,
hurting.
I was writing down my feelings and thoughts about it on my note, and you can see it through like I think like a 3 to 5 month period on my phone of just me like fucking getting worse and worse and worse, and at the very end it's just like I'm fucking mess. But I still
Started
keep-
losing your sanity.
yeah, but I still keep it on my phone because it's like a reminder of like
Not to go back?
not necessarily like I have zero interest in going
Yeah.
back. Like I don't
Well,
know.
I meant going back to that state, I guess.
Yeah, I guess not. It's fun. Well, it's funny you mentioned that. Not
So live
to
in a different
remind-
state?
what?
Huh?
What?
Live in a different state?
Oh god.
No, to
You just derailed him.
fuck you guys.
Fuck.
You were
Oh
interrupting
my
you. Sorry,
fucking
Michael.
God.
Everyone shut.
This
Everyone shut.
moment,
Michael,
you
Michael.
ruined
I'm trying to
this
remember. I'm trying to
moment.
remember.
Sorry.
I'm trying to remember.
Damn it.
I'm also
Yes.
kind of tipsy now. I'm fucking-
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
honestly,
I'm
me too.
definitely tipsy right now.
You need to chug more.
I keep it on my phone because it's like a reminder of what I don't want. Like I don't ever, like, kind of like we said, I don't want to go back to that state of like of the feeling that terrible about things.
For sure.
Which is funny you mentioned what you said earlier because now I'm in a relationship that's also long distance.
distance.
But it doesn't feel at all whatsoever like that. The other one, it just feels
Right.
like perfect almost.
So what tips would you have to like people who like are in a long distance relationship?
Fucking. Usually the normal ones, but like times 10. Because obviously in a regular relationship you need trust, right?
Yeah.
Even more so in a fucking long distance one because
A
you're
lot
not,
of trust.
because you
A lot of
can't,
trust.
you know, you're not around them all the time. You can't. They're completely by themselves, and so, you know, being able to trust that person long distance, it's probably the biggest thing.
Yeah.
So that if I were to give one piece of advice, it would be to learn how to trust your partner over long
Right.
distance, because that's going to be the hardest.
Yeah.
And then the second most important thing is learn how to communicate, and not just like efficiently or effectively, which obviously is in any relationship. You should learn how to communicate efficiently, but learn how to communicate in an intimate manner. What did you do? What did you just do?
sorry.
He
sorry.
just finished his third white claw.
Yeah,
Really?
sorry. Yeah.
Holy
I'm on my
shit.
third.
I'm on my
Definitely.
All right, give me a minute.
I'm sorry to cut you off
no,
on your
you're good.
moment,
I
but like
gotta
I'm a monster when it is down to like drinking seltzers. I can just down
I gotta
like
catch
soda.
up. But let me finish my thought, and then we'll.
Eric's dying. Eric's just
Straight
literally.
turkey, dude. It's so foul.
What did you have right now? What did you have right now?
This tangerine white claw.
Oh, I'm gonna try it.
Disgusting.
I hated it.
All right, ASMR.
Dude, I really don't like this. I don't want to.
No, it fucking tastes like shit. We have 36 of
This
these.
tangerine is so good.
It's not, dude.
Were you chugging it?
Yeah, I was chugging.
I'm sorry, did you something
Tried
more?
like
Well,
two
why are you
times.
chugging it?
I just don't like alcohol.
Guys, I'm fucking like actually kind of drunk.
Yeah, you need to
Yeah,
slow down.
you really slow down.
Our
Let's
stomachs are stopping us. You just need to stop, man.
Guys,
what
my
else?
girlfriend's also here. Should I ask her? I'm gonna ask her. Should I slow down?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, the
No.
answer is fucking
No.
yes.
Talk.
Are you gonna phone in a friend right now?
Phoning a friend?
I'm a phone in a friend. Can I talk?
How many have you had?
This is
This
third
my-
one.
This is my fourth.
In like
Oh.
in
Like
under
20
20 minutes.
minutes.
Okay. After that
Slow
one,
down.
slow down. After that one.
Fine.
Slow down.
Slow.
Okay.
down.
Wait, hold up. Let me record a video of this moment right now. So I
Why?
can...
You're already.
You're doing a video record.
So this is what it looks like. This
Okay.
is what it looks like. She's right here. Oh, I'm right here, and I need to slow down. Okay, back to the fucking podcast.
So
Let me just finish my thought, and then Eric has something else to say. My last thought was. My last thought was a cheater. But anyway, my thought was learn how to communicate in an intimate manner, because obviously you're not in person, so it's really hard to be like intimate. But if you learn how to like communicate with each other intimately, like through different ways, like it could be FaceTime, it could be whatever works for you. Like me and my girlfriend right now, we're using a special app that's like it like models like a social media app, but it's only for those two people.
What does that mean, though?
So like you know what Instagram is?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
yeah, obviously.
I don't know.
Wait,
Tell me,
wait,
what is
wait.
this Instagram?
Okay.
So,
Sir, please tell me what this Instagram is.
This
Okay,
kid
so
doesn't have
this
anything.
app, right? It like models itself after these social media apps by like giving you the option to like post a photo with a caption,
Okay.
or like set calendar dates. There's a lot of intricate stuff in it.
Like events.
Yeah, you can set
You're invited
events.
to this event.
Exactly. You
Okay.
can you can like post pictures on it.
What's it called?
And, like,
Does it happen to be called OnlyFans?
It's called Between, and it's like, and I really like this app because the way it lets me communicate with my girlfriend feels like really intimate, because it's like a social media app, but
Yeah.
but I know that only she is the one looking at it.
Yeah.
So it feels really like, personal, and
Yeah.
and I really like that. So that's what I would recommend. Is
Wow.
intimate
What's it
communication.
called? I'm sorry, I didn't catch it.
It's called Between. I really recommend it.
Between.
Yeah, I really
Between.
recommend it for any
Try
couple.
that. Between.
Not long distance.
Alright.
Well, no, you don't have to do long distance. It's just a cool app in general, but I would highly recommend it for long distance
Could
couples.
you do like 3 people?
No, it's only for 2.
So no polygamy?
No, sorry.
That's
not-
Fuck!
How do you feel about that? He said he just.
Would you guys? Oh, I'm sorry. I got another thought after you finish yours.
Alright, mine's fucking dumb as hell, so.
Dumb as
It's
hell.
just something that keeps coming back. I have this problem of like, I'll think of something I just don't understand it, and I ask somebody and they explain it to me.
we had this moment earlier today.
And then I
we
just-
spent a
and then
long
I just
time
forget
explaining
the
how
answer.
sound works.
I just forget the answer, but I remember the problem.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to.
What are you doing?
if two people are on, like, there's a wall in between two people, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Like
okay.
this wall right here.
Yes.
Okay.
And you yell, you can hear someone through it.
Kind of.
Is the sound going, like, through the wall, or is it going, like, in the crack?
Oh, it's a good question.
No,
It's both. It's both.
Yeah.
Okay, but what? It's not 50-50. You know,
No, it's not completely
It's-
50-50.
yes.
But it's part both.
Yeah.
Okay, but where does the sound go more?
Guess what? We have
around?
our fucking recurring fucking podcaster here, Thaddeus, who's an engineer. He can explain this a little bit better than us.
I don't
getting
think
a
you
bat.
call it
Not yet.
recurring yet.
Not yet. I don't have
Well,
my
he's
bat.
here from the fucking start. I'm not
Yeah.
sure if he's gonna be here in future podcasts, but I'm glad that he's here right
Oh,
now.
Alright,
dear
real,
Lord.
alright, Thaddeus. If we're on
this is
opposite
the-
sides of a door,
This is the
right?
app I was talking about.
So that there's cracks from the
don't
top
push
and
that
the
button
si-
because that's our conversation.
If I yell at a door,
Yes.
do you think more sound is gonna go through the door or in the cracks around it?
As an engineer, I can tell you this with utmost certainty. Maybe. That's
Dude,
how engineers.
that is-
That's how engineers
That's
answer
why I
questions.
hate engineers.
Then we fucking the thing is, it depends. I need to know more than that because part of it, the sound is gonna go to vibrating the door, which is gonna vibrate the sound on the other side, and part of it's just gonna go around.
Alright, okay, well then, can you at least be like, there's like a lot of it go through the door? You know what I mean?
I think
There's a lot
it
of
is easier for it to go around than it to vibrate something and then have that thing vibrate and convey.
So it depends on like how.
Guys, I'm
thick
gonna say the
door is.
drunkest
Yeah,
shit ever,
yeah.
but I fucking love you guys.
It's kind
You
of
know,
gay.
honestly,
Kind of homosexual.
I'm
I love
very
that-
appreciative.
I'm
of
so
what
glad
you
I
do.
met you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we like that with our roommates.
Wait, sorry, I cut you off so bad.
Yeah.
No,
No,
Eric,
that's it.
Eric,
Eric,
So
so
I cut you off at the
gross,
perfect
it's
moment.
shit.
nah.
Isn't it?
Oh, it's
Fucking
done.
turkey.
It's done.
it's foul.
It's
What is
turkey?
foul?
Yeah.
These-
What is foul?
These,
This,
any,
right?
anything
Straight
other
turkey.
than White Claw.
Dude,
Honestly.
fuck, even the White Claw
Tangerine is-
now.
White Claw
What
is
does
alright.
turkey mean?
It's foul.
It's foul.
Oh.
Yeah, honestly, White Claws are superior.
Yeah.
Like, literally, it's not even close.
Top tier seltzer.
Granted, this is the only I've only had Bud Light, Corona, and I've had the other Corona one, like
Yeah.
Fresca or something.
Yeah.
Refresca, something like that.
Okay.
I think
Oh,
it's
the
also a
other
seltzer.
one. The one we saw
not
at the
as
store.
good. White Claws are definitely the best,
Got you.
in my opinion.
Guys, so I have a reason why we shouldn't worry about how long this is, right? Because when I'm biking, right, and I want to listen to like two people talking, right, the bike ride is like 10 minutes,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Oh, so
like,
you should close this up.
no,
It's over. All right,
no,
time
no,
to go, guys.
no,
Well,
because
let me
if
finish
it's,
this thought.
say if the bike ride was 10 minutes and like the podcast is like 30 minutes, I'm like, damn, I'm already finished like with half the podcast, like what I'm gonna listen to when they release the next podcast.
Wait,
You know,
what?
if it's a good podcast and people want to listen to it,
I'm not following.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm not
I'm
following
sorry.
you.
We're
all
Maybe
lost.
Maybe it's a personal thing.
Wait,
it's
wait,
just
just-
like
just-
something I can
Just
only relate.
paraphrase that one more time for me.
Okay, so I like to listen to people talk when I drive or when I bike.
Yeah.
Right. And I only want to like listen to like certain things because not everything is like my own jam.
Yeah, gotcha.
Right. So like the things I listen to release like probably like an hour a week at a time, if that. Right. So when I'm like biking or like driving, I kind of want to like spare that thing. So like the next time I drive, I can like listen to it while I'm driving. I don't know.
Yeah,
know what I'm
so
saying?
you don't wanna
Like,
run
I
out
don't
of
wanna,
content?
I don't want to run out of content,
Oh,
right?
okay. I see what you
So
mean.
say this is right now. It's running on like 27 minutes.
Oh shit! Wow.
Right? Say
Yeah, time
say
flies
like
by.
I'm like driving and my drive is like an hour. I'm only gonna be like listening to these people talk for like half of it, and it's like damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After that, I used to listen to a lot of podcasts because my community college that I went to was like 20, 25 minutes away from where I lived. So I used to listen to it like every time I drove to class.
Right.
And so that's like 40 minutes a day, right?
Right.
There's two podcasts I would listen to. No Free Clout. I'm not gonna name what they are. Not that they would care at all because they're lead gigantic podcasts.
Just name it.
Nah, now I feel like I'm in a weird position where I can't name them. Anyway, I would listen to these two podcasts, right?
Yeah.
And I would it'd be like Tuesday afternoon, and I'd run out of content to listen to.
That sucks.
No, it's
You're
not.
whispering shit.
But
We
so
wanna give him-
Tiny Meat Gang.
it was
Well,
not.
you're not supposed to give him
TNT.
clout.
It wasn't TNT. It wasn't.
Fuck Cody Co.
Nah,
and
nah.
fuck
Noel Miller.
Noel Miller.
Actually,
I'm
like-
just kidding.
no,
Noel
they're
Miller is
really cool.
hilarious.
I fucking
I
love
love.
Hilarious.
I'm sorry, Cody Co. You're more famous, but Noel Miller, you're
Is it?
so much funnier.
I like Noel Miller.
Is
But
it
I love you
offline
both.
TV podcast?
No.
Honestly, yeah, Noel fucking carries Cody.
Yeah, he carries. The
A
only
little
thing when Noel Miller was starting his channel, he didn't know how to edit or like make his videos like actually like watchable. But now he has a React with Live. He has a good editor. That shit is fire.
Wasn't Cody like a? What was he before he started? He
was a
like
Viner. He was a Viner.
No, but did he have like a degree in something?
The
Like,
what?
He has a degree in something like kind of.
Yeah, he was a computer science major.
Yeah, there you go.
Wait, that's not cool.
programmer.
He
He programmed an
That's not
app and he
cool.
got
Better than me
low-key
and
rich.
something dumb
Oh,
like
really?
mechanical engineering.
Low-key.
But, hey, about that.
I'm just saying, dude.
Oh,
Just go buy a fridge. That's all I'm saying.
I'm sorry, computer person thing. You were saying my. I was not bad.
I was just gonna say, do you guys mind if I bring up another topic? It's a little different than this.
Go ahead.
Go for it.
What are your what are your feelings / thoughts on polygamy? Because you actually screamed.
Oh no, I'm kind of against it personally.
Yeah, I know, but
As a meme, like.
Yeah, but like you screamed it just like as a joke, but that got me thinking like, what do you guys actually think of that?
Okay, so with polygamy, like, I don't think I could ever do it. Because
Yeah.
I'm too... I don't know if it's because I'm a product of our society, but I literally...
It's because his girlfriend is here.
Yeah,
That's not true.
She's
No,
just
this is-
watching right
this is-
now.
No, because I have a good relationship with my girlfriend, and she would know how I actually feel. I feel like if I had another, I don't know. I feel like there's something really special about sharing your life with just one other person. I don't know. That's all I need, and that's all I really kind of want.
Yeah.
I don't know. I couldn't do it. I get too jealous.
Danny, thumbs up, thumbs down for polygamy.
Thumbs up. Oh, she's up for it.
No, I'm not the jealous type, but I couldn't do it. Like sharing someone, like I can't.
Yeah, I
do
get
it.
that.
And sharing is caring. And do you care?
Yeah, I have similar feeling. I could definitely understand people who are like in favor of polygamy. I've like met people who are like openly like, yeah, polygamy is like definitely a thing. Like, there's this one girl. I'm not gonna say her name, but
That feels like a call out
Definitely
though.
not
yeah. But so I would talk to her sometimes, and she had a boyfriend at the time, right?
She had two boyfriends or just one?
She had a boyfriend, and her boyfriend was obviously monogamous, or not obviously, but he was like very into monogamy. Like, you know, they were pretty close. I mean, they were kind of a shitty couple, to be honest. They broke up a while ago, so I'm allowed to say that.
Okay.
However, she told me that she was like into polygamy, but she was like, you know, out of respect for her boyfriend,
Yeah.
she obviously was not going to endeavor in that. Because it's, I mean, obviously, if you're not both agreed on it, it's cheating.
Right. Yeah.
Like, personally, I understand why people would be like into it, but I think sometimes I'll develop like a certain I don't know what the word is, like attraction, I guess.
Feelings?
If I'm like dating somebody, yeah, like
Just a feeling.
if I'm gonna date somebody, then I obviously have serious feelings for them, and it'll definitely like
No homo.
it would definitely hurt my feelings, I guess, as long as like as weird as that sounds, it would hurt my feelings, you know.
Yeah,
So, like,
it's because
I'm really-
like you feel like the person doesn't care about you as much.
yeah,
they're-
it definitely. I
Man.
understand the feeling, but like I'm definitely monogamous.
Turns out my ex was polygamous, just without my
Knowledge.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Wait,
I
guys,
think
I'm
there's a
gonna
different term for that.
wait.
Yeah.
Keep your thoughts like on check right now. I'm gonna do a little like.
I haven't drank.
I'm really drunk, like right now.
Damn.
All right. I hope you audience can like distinguish who we are just by our voices. I'm Josh again. This is my voice.
Eric is this voice. I know I mumble a lot, but when
I
I hear
have a problem. with
It
them.
feels like a beach.
yeah, I listen to too much Young Thugs.
Yeah. The voice you're hearing right now belongs to Michael.
And the actual attractive voice is.
That you should narrate like
voice.
those like ocean
Yeah.
documentaries.
Do your like sexiest like narrator voice you can.
Say
right
like, and this here is like a sea turtle, and
now.
describe
Yeah.
describe what it's
go,
doing.
Go full David Attenborough on us.
I don't know who that is, but just yeah.
Oh my god, you're an
How
idiot.
would we do this? How would we do this?
Just make up a scenario, but like with your nicest like narrator voice.
And here we have our turtle on the beach, along the coast of California.
I don't think they are on the coast of California.
Fuck
Beach turtles?
me.
I don't think so.
Where do turtles live?
I think
on the
I think on the coast of
Turtles
They're
live
on the
where?
coast of everywhere though, right?
Are they?
It
Turtles
depends.
aren't like-
Don't they have migratory patterns? I guess
They do.
Sea turtles.
Yeah.
Are
I'm pretty
turtles
sure
extinct? Not
No.
extinct. I meant endangered, dude.
Wait, Thad,
Endangered,
get that
extinct.
Kenny.
Those are two different. That's like two fucking.
Do they-
We're gonna
Are
make a
turtles
ring
endangered?
about.
Yeah.
Ring to rule them all.
Guys.
Yes, are turtles endangered? Answer
Yes,
the
they
question.
are.
What kind of turtles?
Leatherback turtles are incredibly endangered.
That's
But
not
they're-
even a type
they're
of
so
turtle.
no, they're
literally show
leatherback
you a
sea
picture.
turtles are a type of turtle. They are the
huge.
largest type of sea turtles. You fucking idiot.
Like the biggest? Like they
Yeah.
weigh the most?
I don't know
no,
about massive,
like
most
size.
massive.
Like they're just giant.
Yeah, they're really big.
They're
Funny thing is,
endangered?
they don't even have
Super endangered.
shells on their back.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not even a turtle.
But no, but it's
That's
like
more
leather.
Let me
They,
show
they
you.
replace their shell with just
Let me
thick
show you a
facts.
photo.
Dude, no wonder they're endangered.
They're fucking idiots. They got rid of their shells.
It's something. It's like illegal if like you see like the little turtle
This is a
eggs.
leatherback turtle.
Like
It's
you fuck them up.
disgusting.
It's a cool turtle. Shut up.
What's a regular sea turtle?
Dude,
Is
it's
that
like
just-
bigger than
just
you.
called a
It's
sea
like twice
turtle, yeah.
two. It's like 2 to 3 yards.
You know what's fucking sick is Komodo dragons. Those are
those
big
are
ass
cool.
lizards, is what they are.
Oh shit! I finished my 4th one, guys.
All right, well,
I'm on my
Oh,
third.
shit,
Fuck
I'm
you.
on 3. I gotta finish
relax.
this.
I can't drink. Oh, fucking.
Hand me a Corona. I'll take a hit for the team. Hand me a fucking Corona.
Which
One of the.
Which one do you want?
Let's
Do you
go.
want- There's lime.
Mango. Let's go mango.
Mango. All right, I'll give you the mango.
Can I have a mango Corona? 'Cause
Yeah,
I had a Bud
definitely.
Light.
You can have it.
Almost done with this one.
Oh, this is so gross.
I know, right? Why are we doing this? I'm intoxicated now. I'm
Yeah,
literally
me too.
I'm
intoxicated.
definitely
little-
intoxicated.
I'm a little shaky.
I'm definitely intoxicated. However, I can safely say that Bud Light and Corona fucking trash. Don't ever buy this seltzer.
Alright, they're not trash, dude. They're just not. They're not.
They're
White
not good.
Claws.
But
They're
if it's
definitely
on
not
sale,
White Claw like level.
if it's on sale and it's cheaper than fucking
Ugh,
White
fuck
Claw,
Claw.
go for it.
They're definitely all drinkable.
Oh.
You know, they're still decent, but
hope you like this ASMR.
like they're drinkable. I'd say Corona and Bud Light are definitely comparable. My ranking is that Coronas are a little better than Bud Light. However, like I know it's cliche to say White Claws are the best because they're popular, but no meme,
There's a reason they're popular.
actually better.
Yeah, no, they
They
are.
nailed the
they're
fucking
refined.
formula.
They're refined.
And is
They're,
White
they're
Claw-
Grey Goose.
what-
They're the Grey Goose of hard seltzer.
What brand
I'm gonna
makes
try
White Claw?
watermelon.
Grey Goose
Is White
isn't
Claw
even
its own
good.
thing?
Huh?
Is White Claw like its own brand?
No,
or
no, no.
think so,
It's
yeah.
owned
Because
by.
these are like established brands.
Let me. Okay.
It would
White
really
Claw.
make me happy if White Claw was like some like smaller
It's
company
not.
that shot up.
It's not.
That's fucking dumb.
Let me look it up. Give me 1 second. It's owned by Mark Anthony Brand.
Bro, I don't know.
Classic Mark Anthony brand. You know, the classic Mark Anthony.
Wait, no, it is its own thing.
Is
Yeah,
it?
it is.
Yeah.
That's sick. See,
Oh, it's sick
I
as
you love
fuck.
They
to see
devoted
it.
their time to make some basic ass bitch drink.
You love
Oh
to
my
see
God.
It. And they're literally leaps and bounds above a Bud Light and Corona.
Yeah, fuck Bud Light, fuck Corona, fuck coronavirus.
You would think they would know what they were doing.
John, are you gonna eat that last piece of pizza or what?
Dude, I paid for it. I only
yeah,
had
right.
one slice
Alright,
of pizza.
fair
I'm
They
enough.
could
sorry.
literally.
Now you're good. I
They
just
I only
literally
paid $3
copy
though,
White
so
Claws.
it's fucking cheap ass fucking slice.
Couldn't they just? Couldn't they just copy White Claws?
No,
that's what they're doing, but they don't
They're
have
trying.
the actual formula.
Oh my god, the watermelon is good.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait, I
White
didn't
Claw
have
is
a
so
watermelon.
good.
Where's the watermelon?
Oh, it's gone, Chief.
Shit.
I didn't even have one.
What did I have?
Try a bit of Josh's.
I don't think I'm
Can I
sick.
try a little bit?
Yeah, you can
Dude,
waterfall.
I didn't even have a fucking fuck.
Do you want a waterfall?
Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's
okay.
Watermelon
I'll try it
is
next
good.
Alright.
Which one did I have?
I like
had
them
a
going
Oh, you know,
tangerines.
These
pretty
new
good.
flavors are all better than the old flavors.
I don't remember the old
Mango,
flavors.
watermelon,
yeah,
lemon.
this is a slapper.
It's a slobber. You did a good
Don't
ass
get,
job.
don't get the Corona.
Anyway,
don't get the
back
Bud Light.
back to the original topic before we were getting fucking derailed.
One
Like-
second.
Okay.
Dude, someone went to fucking college, became a food scientist, and then worked for White Claw and made these good ass fucking White Claws.
That sounds like a successful career to me.
That's a goal.
Alright, you go.
We were talking about polygamy.
Oh,
and-
this is
and
gonna
then
be bad.
Eric finished his thoughts on it, and then we fucking got derailed.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
Thoughts-
Fuck
That's a
it.
good one.
Rails, we don't need rails. Who needs roads? We're gonna
Yeah, for
fucking
real.
fly
If you need
DeLorean.
rails, that's the same type of person who uses those fucking little when you go bowling. What are those little things on the
Yeah,
side?
if you use
What are
rails,
those
you're
gutter,
a
the gutter.
pussy.
That's called the gutter.
No, it's not. The
Yeah.
little black things that stop you from going in the gutter.
Oh, those are
I'm
bumpers.
just kidding. You're not a
Bumpers.
pussy if you use rails.
If you're a pussy if you use bumpers, though, that's a fact. That's a fact. And if you're over the age of 12 and you use bumpers, you're a pussy.
Well, but hey, there's a lot of people who are still learning.
Yeah,
I don't care.
11-year-olds
There's
and
no
under.
excuse. There's literally not.
Okay, well,
nah, I don't. Get
Eric's
that.
children will grow up knowing that they're pussies if
Yeah,
they use
but
bumpers.
like not in like a funny way, and like not in a toxic way.
Yeah.
Like it's okay. You're still a pussy, but it's okay that you are. You know
no,
what I mean?
okay, that's the lesson, right?
Yeah.
It's okay to be a pussy.
Yeah, you still are one, but it's okay.
Unless it affects everyone else. Like fucking the president of the United States of America.
that's like voting. You know what I mean? It's okay to not vote. Wait, let me finish. It's
Yeah.
okay to not vote if you tell everybody that you voted,
right.
because
That's not bad.
I think
Really?
Yeah.
if you vote. Wait, what? If
What?
okay,
No, you're just wrong.
If you
he
encourage,
He lost
his
it.
train of
Wait,
thought.
wait.
I remember if you
Sir.
if you
Wait, let me know.
encourage everybody to vote,
Uh-huh.
that's in my eyes better than voting. When you don't vote, I think it
that
normalizes
is
not
true.
voting, and the people around you are like, "Oh, he didn't vote, then I'm allowed to not vote."
Yeah.
But if you just lie about it and tell everybody you voted, that's almost just as good as voting.
Wait,
Now I don't
time out.
Now I don't.
Wait,
Time out.
not voting in
Josh.
line and saying you voted is almost as good as
Josh,
It's
voting.
better
Josh,
than
time
not
out.
voting and
Josh.
telling people you
Okay,
didn't vote.
that's
Yeah.
okay.
What's up?
Time out. I know exactly where you're coming from because what you're saying to do has a bigger impact than just one person voting.
Right.
Yeah.
However, the thing you have to consider is do the ends justify the means? Because the way you're doing it is A, dishonest, B, manipulative. So you have to understand you have to consider if what the impact you're having on people, is it worth like what you have to do in order to make that impact? Because
Yes.
you're so in your mind you're saying yes.
In the sense that, like, obviously voting is better than not voting, and you should vote. However, if something happens, something comes up, and you like can't vote, then you should lie about it and tell everybody you did vote to encourage them.
Okay. Yeah, because we all
Wait,
voted
hold on, but if you couldn't have voted, then how are you going to tell people to vote if you didn't?
Well, because
but
you can
in
know.
circumstances.
Josh,
No,
you're really drunk, dude.
you
Bro.
can know.
Okay, fuck
Yeah,
it.
you're on like fifth
Say
one
you
now?
work like all
I'm on my
Tuesday.
5th one. I'm so sorry.
Say you plan to not vote or whatever. Say you work all day
Fuck.
and you're not gonna be able to vote. You're like, it's a pain in the ass. I just want to go home and drink
Like
some.
Muslim
Alright,
class
some
finish
shitty
your
ass
thought,
donuts.
and then the podcast will be finished because we're
Alright.
too drunk to continue.
This is the
Wait,
lesson.
wouldn't it be
Wait,
better?
no,
if it's
no.
drunk?
Wait, how much?
No,
how
it
much
wouldn't be
left?
better if
I
it's
got a
short because
decent
you're not gonna be able to
How
talk
much do you have
shit.
left?
Oh, I have a little bit left.
Like they can see the deterioration
Is it enough for us
in
all to
our
chug it?
We're deteriorating
vocal
as
patterns.
humans.
We'll finish this podcast once everyone's done with this seltzer.
Podcast. I
I'm
love
not
it,
drinking this
Michael.
seltzer.
Okay, how about we chug
Wait,
our
no.
No, do not chug it, brother. Do not.
Come on my face, brother.
What? You heard that, right?
So drunk.
Everyone heard that.
Daniel,
I didn't
you
come
get
up
your
with it.
boyfriend in
I didn't
check.
come up with it though. It's just funny.
I don't want to come on your face.
My modest proposal is we continue this podcast until everyone is done with this
All right,
seltzer.
fine. No more.
No,
slam
I'm
opening
putting it
you.
down.
Okay, Eric is
No,
chugging
he had
it.
nothing. He
No.
Eric is not chugging it. You're not chugging it.
We're not chugging. Oh,
Oh my
All
god.
right, fine. What the hell was I saying? Oh yeah, this is
Voting.
We're leaving.
Oh my god. This is a horrible topic.
this is
We're leaving the listeners with this lesson. If you can vote,
Stop.
do it because it's extremely stonks. It's extremely
What?
important.
What?
It's extremely important. However, if for some reason you can't vote,
Yeah.
in my opinion,
stonks go
you
up.
should
Lie to the government.
you should tell a
a
little
lie.
white lie and tell all your
White.
friends
It's
that
just
you're going to vote
Mama
or that
said
you
it's
did
just a
vote
white
to
lie.
encourage them to normalize voting.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
you
To
wanna
to
normalize
galvanize
it.
them to vote.
Exactly. Not
Galvanize.
voting is better than not voting and lying about it, but not voting and lying about voting is better than not voting at all.
You're trying to
And
normalize
that's
voting,
fucking
right?
facts.
Okay, let me
That's
talk.
right,
Let
that's
me
the-
talk about something that
that's
is
facts.
completely relevant to what you're talking about.
Are you sure? Is this relevant?
Forrest
I
Gump is
guarantee
a
it's
great
not.
movie. and
Okay,
you
you
should
know.
watch
Oh
it.
my god.
Let's talk about Forrest Gump. Tom Hanks is coronavirus right
That'd
now.
be crazy
Okay,
if they
Josh,
made a new Tom
I
Hanks.
know you're
mean,
drunk.
You're drunk as fuck, man.
But this erratic changing of topics
Is
that-
hilarious.
What is
not.
this?
It's not.
The
jars-
audience wants it.
No. It jars the listener.
What
They're-
audience?
They could be completely agreeing with what we're saying.
Okay, but the
then they-
listeners been listening to bullshit, and now they're listening to something that is fucking jarring.
What if Forrest Gump 2 came out, right?
It is what?
Forrest Gump
Oh,
2, and he has
there's a-
coronavirus in this.
Oh my
Like
god,
Boogaloo.
there's a second Forrest Gump book. It's called Gump and Co.
Well, no, it does not. What are you
Yes,
talking
yes.
about?
No. The
There's a
author
book?
of Forrest Gump
second
made a
book?
second book.
Wait, was the
And-
first one a book?
Yes.
Oh
the
my
first one was a
God.
book.
That's news to me. I think
And they
that's
tried
news
to make the
90%
second
of
second
America.
movie, but it because of September 11th, they couldn't make the second movie because
Why?
They just stopped it just because like it was just like a halt. It was like the coronavirus right now. It just stops production and it just like cancels shit.
The fuck, really?
The September 11th changed a lot
How
of
did
shit.
the Forrest Gump end? How did they even do a second one?
Why is the topic Forrest
I
Gump?
don't know, something about
Why is it not Forrest
Forrest
Gump?
Gump
What's
goes
wrong
to like
with-
space and shit.
You don't like Tom Hanks?
Tom Hanks
I
is
don't know.
amazing.
Answer the
He's
question.
an amazing
I don't know.
actor.
I don't know much about the guy.
Tom
You
Hanks
like
has
him?
coronavirus.
Yeah, he does.
Yes, and his wife.
And his
Okay.
wife.
And they're in Australia
I pray
right
that
now.
they,
I trust
and I pray
Michael.
that they.
Michael?
I don't pray, but like I
Choose a
really hope
topic.
that they
Let's
that
just
they do
keep-
better.
reset this,
because
reset this.
There's literally no
I-
point
I-
in choosing a
I
topic
fucking-
because we're just
National
gonna talk
treasure.
over it.
They're gonna talk about Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
Yes, we're gonna talk about Forrest Gump.
All
I don't
right.
even know what we're
Keep
talking
going.
about.
Keep going. Keep going.
Yes, how'd the first Forrest Gump end?
Oh,
How
it
could they
ended
even do a
with
second
It ended
Him
with
getting A's from Jenny.
kind of.
Wait, for real?
So Jenny had like HIV. They kind of hint that
With
the
a
shit-
bitch whore.
I recently watched it.
What the fuck?
No, she had. The first time you saw it when you were probably like younger, you probably thought like she was like really
Sick.
fucked up person. But
Yeah, you're
what
exactly
happens
right.
is like she
That's
has.
not-
She's like a person that has a lot of like emotional problems because she
Oh,
was molested.
boo-hoo.
No, she was molested by her father, right?
Yeah.
So the whole movie,
Wait,
she's
what
trying
the
to find like
hell?
her identity.
No, like you
right?
rewatch it and then you're gonna.
She
I
has
haven't seen
no.
this one.
Oh,
If you watch it,
you're right. I remember that.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, so watch it like adult, and you'll be like, oh yeah, she has a lot of demons that she's fighting.
That
And
doesn't
so-
give her an excuse
No,
to do
okay.
what she did to
Yeah,
Trump.
it doesn't
Yeah,
give her an
fucking
excuse, but it makes
Gump.
it. But you can be sentimental towards her, right? And she does have AIDS. I think she does have AIDS, like in her like time where she's like traveling and shit. And there's a chance that Forrest Gump has AIDS, and there's a chance that Forrest Gump Jr. has AIDS. But the transmission from mother to son is less than 50%, and the transmission from woman to man is actually very, very low in HIV.
Wait, really?
Yeah, the transmission is
Is
actually
man
very
to
low.
woman
So
higher?
there's a
Man to woman
chance
is
that they
really
both
high.
have it, but there's a chance that they both don't have it, right? And so Forrest Gump ends with Forrest Gump Jr. going to school on the bus that Forrest Gump went to.
There's a
and-
Forrest Gump Jr.?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a
no,
Forrest
it
Gump
was in the
Jr..
movie, dude.
Yeah,
I've
Forrest
seen
Gump's
since I was a
son
little
is
kid.
named Forrest Gump, so he's Forrest Gump Jr. And how that ends is that Forrest Gump Jr. goes on the bus, and then Forrest Gump just waits for him on the porch. And so how the second book starts
Yeah, unemployed.
is like literally, or how the script was gonna start was literally just like right as Forrest Gump is waiting for his son to come back from school from the bus.
So what the hell's the plot? They already did everything.
There's a
didn't
lot
they?
of shit. You can read it up. It's like
Is it
Forrest
just
Gump
more
goes to
HIV?
space. Forrest Gump like gets like
Goes to
Space?
space?
yeah, he goes to space.
What the
Bro, I
hell?
can't go to space.
That sounds like a terrible movie.
I
That
don't
is like
know.
literally-
Okay,
The book
you
has
say
good
that, but at the
reviews.
same time, he did like he was in Vietnam War, and he did a lot of like random ass shit.
That's
so.
true. I don't remember the movie at all. I was a kid and I'm drunk, so.
Yeah, we're drunk.
Stop.
Lieutenant Dan.
Lieutenant, who is the dude who's
Lieutenant
got like no
Dan.
limbs? He's like a shrimp guy or something.
Bubba
Oh,
Gump.
Bubba
Bubba
Gump
Gump.
died.
That's a good ass name.
No, not Bubba
Bubba
Gump.
Gump.
No, Bubba. His name's Bubba. Forrest Gump. Bubba Gump is the shipping company.
Who's Bubba?
Bubba is
I have
is
a
the guy
so
that
much.
Forrest
What
Gump
was it?
meets when he goes into the army and he dies during an attack from the Vietnamese people. Oh my!
Stop
fucking
slapping
God. He's gonna
yourself.
chug his fucking thing.
It's like less than half. It's
How bad's my Asian glow right now?
really bad.
Ah, fuck.
How much do you have, Thaddeus? You have so much,
I know.
Thaddeus.
That was
We
good.
gotta talk more.
It's not bad.
Thaddeus has to finish.
you
his-
done?
Yeah, I'm
You're
done. So I
We're-
can't.
We're
I can't
waiting
up
on
it-
Thaddeus.
Thaddeus has to finish
I gotta
his.
pee, dude.
Go
Oh
pee.
no, you
Go
can't.
pee.
Okay, all right.
I mean, I did.
He's gonna pee during the
Next
podcast. We're
topic
gonna
should
lose
be
Eric.
about ethnic
For a second.
diversity.
What?
Ethnic
No,
diversity.
no.
What kind of topic is that?
Well, cause I'm Asian, you guys are Latino. So
Okay, maybe we take it for
help.
granted because we live in California. We have a
Yeah.
lot of ethnic.
But no, you
diversity.
just talk about your experience. I think that's valid.
Talk about our what?
Experience.
I've never experienced racism really because I lived.
I did.
Growing up,
How about your parents? That's a thing. Cause my dad definitely did.
maybe my parents did, but I never did, so I never internalized it.
You're from the Bay Area, right?
Yeah, I'm from the Bay Area.
Yeah, no,
So,
it's
like,
definitely,
when
it was definitely a thing.
Always growing up, I was around white people, Latino people, Asian people, black people. I had my best friend growing up was half Asian, half black. I never had a problem
Oh,
with
that's,
like
Asian?
diversity.
That's
unique,
rare.
That's a unique mix.
Don't Asian
Yeah.
people hate black people?
And yeah.
Don't they just hate everyone?
Asians, they're just assholes.
By the way, Thaddeus is Asian, so don't.
Yeah.
He's a super Asian.
Yeah, he's very Asian.
What
the thing is,
what
like,
does that
I-
mean?
No, I'm just.
What is
It's just a
super-
joke. It's just
yeah.
a fucking joke. So like, really, I just don't know what like it
Yeah.
is to be marginalized or like.
I mean, my
being-
dad was in like San Francisco, and he had a lot.
Yeah, but that
bet-
was a while ago, probably.
Yeah, it was. I mean, like 30 years.
Yeah,
Can you
that's a
imagine?
while.
It's
What-
a while
what did-
for
what did
us,
he-
but like in terms of like course of human history.
What did
not
he?
much.
What did he experience?
Oh no, it's just like a lot of people would try to pick fights with him.
Pick fights.
Yeah, he would
That's
get
weird.
called Bruce Lee a lot.
Okay. That is setting everything aside. You kind of slightly, at least 20% look like Bruce Lee.
That's just because he's
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
okay.
Your hair parts the
That's-
same
yeah,
way
yeah.
as Bruce Lee does.
I think okay, you're the owner of this is racist.
The owner of what?
Josh.
I think I 20% look like Matt Damon, and I don't look like Matt Damon. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. You do look 20%
Oh no,
like Matt
the,
Damon.
the forehead and hairline definitely make it.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's not a bad thing. You look like Bruce fucking Lee, dude. I don't look like shit.
Racist piece of shit.
Are you famous like Nicaraguan people?
Bruce Lee's a good looking man.
Jose Noriega.
What
He's
the
not that
fuck
famous.
did
Now,
you
who the
say?
hell is that?
Yeah.
He was a dictator of Nicaragua.
Okay.
Oh! Noriega? No, not Nicaragua.
Was it?
It was
I
shit!
think it is
I played
Nicar-
Black Ops 1.
Yeah, that's exactly,
that's how you know it?
where I'm getting it from.
Not Nicaragua. Nicaragua
Are you
was
sure?
Samosa. Anastasio Samosa.
Wait, what's his name? What did I say? Jose.
Cuervo?
Shut up.
Oh my god. What was he?
Dictator of. Wait, what was it? Noriega.
Noriega.
I think
Who
it's
was
so
he?
funny that some people get
Jose
like,
Noriega.
I remember I used to play Assassin's Creed growing up, and like sometimes in class they'd be asking questions about like the American Revolution, and I'd know the answers from Assassin's Creed. I'm like, this is crazy. Like school didn't teach me it. Like I learned it from a video game. That's wild. to me.
That is wild.
Like they made it accurate enough that
That you
I
can
know
know who
the
it
gist
is.
of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was Manuel Noriega, and he was from Panama.
Oh, Panama. Okay, that makes
So
sense.
he's not Nicaragua.
Yeah, I tried to
Not
kill him
Nicaragua.
in Black Ops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm too drunk to fucking.
Yeah.
You guys remember like the storylines from?
No,
Kinda.
well, I remember like
Obviously not.
what are the numbers, Mason?
Is that when he's in the chair or whatever?
Yeah, he's in the
Yeah.
fucking chair.
And
You can break
you're
out
trying
and
to
play.
select like make campaign.
You can break out and play that one
or
fucking, like,
zombies.
extra
What game was that? That game was sick.
Black Ops 1.
That was one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was the first
Such a good
It was
Call of
good
Duty.
then. It was really good.
Thaddeus, finish your fucking
No,
thing so we
we're
can
gonna
finish
make
this
Literally
podcast.
waiting on you.
I only played a couple of the Call of Duties. I never got into it. Black Ops 1 was pretty cool.
Dude, 1,
Black
2,
Ops 2
3,
was
4,
cool.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Be divided by 6 people.
Five people.
He's doing
dude.
savant
I
math.
six-
You got
Four.
Rain Man over
Wait,
here.
what number did I say?
I had 3.5.
14.
14 divided by 3. That's
I had 4. Oh, no.
14 divided by
Yeah, 4.
like about 5.
4.
No way.
A little under 5.
Oh, you're right. Okay, that's right. Yeah. Okay.
Wow, these seltzers got us fucking drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
seltzers
only
work.
three.
I mean, they're 5% alcohol, so.
But
it's a
you know what we should do?
regular
We should have a
beer.
podcast. You two speak Spanish, and me and Eric try to understand.
That's a
No,
terrible
that would be
idea.
a
I would
terrible
love
idea.
that. I would love
No,
that.
because only
Terrible idea.
bilingual people are going to enjoy
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, you're-
only bilingual.
The part is me and Eric
our
trying to
target audience in half.
understand it.
Can I offer? Can
it. I
I?
can actually understand a bit.
Can I offer some advice to
Sure,
all of us?
sir.
Yeah.
Merchant.
Not what I already said with like the whole discussing topics beforehand to talk about, but like not talking over each other. I think would do wonders for this podcast.
Oh yeah. I think it's
You
just
can do
we're
wonders for my penis.
drunk. Okay, I think it's because we're drunk.
Fucking God.
I think it's because we're drunk.
Yeah,
We weren't doing that in the beginning.
100% because we're drunk.
My girlfriend's still here.
Yes.
You want me to suck his dick for you?
Yes.
She doesn't know I'm
Would you,
full-blown
Dan-
homosexual.
Danny? Would you be mad if I sucked Josh's dick? Like actually?
Yes.
No,
Really?
I wouldn't let you.
How about if Eric?
Okay, but what if he did?
What?
Of course you'd be mad.
Okay.
Jealousy doesn't carry over gender. It
Finish
just
your
carries...
thought. Let's finish this on a nice somber voice.
a nice song.
Go ahead, Michael.
I
What were
think
you
that's a
thinking?
great idea.
What was I thinking?
I don't know. You were the one
I was
thinking it.
I was just trying to give us advice to like next time we do this and we're not drunk, we might want to pick some topics beforehand to discuss and then learn how to not talk over each other. So when one person talks, it's not fucking a shit show.
But what if you're saying some bullshit that I don't want to
Well, then wait for them to finish,
Yeah,
and then say, "Hey, fucking let me respond to that" or some shit.
Alright.
We could do some sign language, like put up like a D or a
For you
like
mean
a
our
B
dicks?
for like.
Bullshit. B
Bull-
is like
bullshit.
this. There's an ASL. This is the sign for B.
Why is that a B?
I don't know what.
I don't know. Fucking talk to ASL, man.
Isn't ASL? What's that? What's,
Okay, ASL.
isn't that
If
when
you were
type
listening
it
to
in
this,
chat and like it's like age, sex, location.
fuck you.
Isn't
I'll
that
check.
ASL?
Yeah.
Guys,
That's crazy. That's the same thing, and they're completely different.
guys, Daddy's is about to chug his.
Are you gonna chug it?
Alright,
Let's
guys, he's gonna chug
Once he
it.
chugs it, the
Should we
podcast
record
is
it?
over.
I'm gonna record it.
Oh,
How much you got left?
Come on, Daddy.
how much you got left?
Oh, dude, he's got so much.
You need help?
Do you need help? Oh, should we pass it around?
I got it.
Okay.
He's got it. Thaddeus is a grown ass man.
He's not.
Smile.
Daddy's.
This is as much of a smile as I can
Fall down,
muster.
Josh.
Okay.
Is
1, 2, 3. There.
Yeah.
That photo is never gonna be on this video because
Do you guys think we should?
with Rite Aid does a long ass job.
Right.
Do you guys think on the future podcast we should talk about our past roommate?
Oh.
No.
Maybe.
No.
Only if the fucking.
Only good things. Only good
if the
things.
viewers.
Only
we
good
should have
things.
origin stories and good and like we have lots of
Origin
stories.
stories.
The only reason we won't talk about him is because he's not here anymore to like.
It's just only. I think it should be like more positive.
It's generally not good to speak
Yeah.
on somebody who's not there.
Fair
So
enough.
guys,
They can't defend themselves.
Are you done?
Yeah.
We're done. We're done. All right.
Bye. Everyone's drunk. Wait. 2 seconds.
Nah.